you know, it was also interesting as we traveled the way things changed. I mean, we started pretty far east. We started in Odessa, and sort of made our way west across Ukraine, up Poland into Lithuania, then down and ended up in Prague. And in Ukraine and in Lithuania, there was really no effort to preserve stuff for the most part. Like, we went to a cemetery. I think this was maybe in Vilnius. I could be wrong about that. And we had to, like, you know, it said in our guidebook, like, it's like a little bit wildernessy or something, you know, it's, you go to this address, and it's sort of overgrown or something. So I expected, like, kind of a field or something with overgrown stones. And we went to this, like, address, and there was a field, and it was completely bare, and there was, like, one stone. And we're like, is this the right place? Like, what else? You know, there's nothing else around here, really. So that was very strange. And then we noticed that there was, like, a forest behind it. And we ended up going in there, and that was the graveyard. You could see, like, trees, like, growing up over the stones. And it was, like, completely overrun, completely neglected. Like, trash and bottles, and it was like, I can't believe this is here. Like, it was kind of astounding. There was no path or anything. It was, like, completely bushwhacking. And so that was, like, I don't know, it was sort of stunning. And as we went to more Western places, we ended up in Prague, where things are really well preserved. And you have the old Jewish cemetery, you have, like, different museums in the synagogues. But it's almost like a tourist attraction. And you have buses that go to, like, take you around the Jewish quarter, and so in some ways it's nicer, and in some ways it feels less real. And the one thing that I really remember striking me from Prague was that they had these sort of, like, gift carts outside of the museums and stuff, and one of the things they had were these little magnets of Jews, and they were so stereotypical. They had big noses, they had money, and it's like, are you serious? Like, how, like, you have this museum here, you're talking about the Holocaust and stereotypes that were perpetrated, and, like, the whole Jewish community being wiped out, and then you go outside and there's this gift shop with, like, a little Jew holding money. Like, how something does not compute. Like, you know, I don't know if they saw it that way, I don't know if they understood that, but it made me so angry. And, like, so in a way I preferred Eastern, like, Ukraine, where, you know, there wasn't really a pretense